Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RanDOTA. As always, I am D, your host for the show where the meta doesn't matter, and it's good to be doing this 2 weeks in a row. Especially after the whole thing where I just couldn't record for a bit. Now, I dropped into this game. This is a high 6,000s MMR. We've already got 2 picks on each team. The Dire currently have an Ogre Magi, that's their most recent pick. They also have a Pudge, which is always a fun character to see, especially at high levels. However, the real reason I wanted to play this is on the Radiant squad. I mean, they just picked up a Rubik, we just saw that. They also have a Spirit Breaker. But then they have this. Yes, they have somebody playing Zet, the Arc Warden. You don't get to see the Arc Warden too much in high-level games. As far as I can remember, I have not seen an Arc Warden played in a pro tournament. I mean, I don't catch every single game of pro tournaments, so that's one thing to keep in mind, but you get the idea. Holy! Now I'm interested with the Dire picking up the Underlord. I have never seen a high-level game involving an Underlord. So we're gonna have Rogros. I think that's how you say that, but yeah. We've got the 2 newest heroes. Radiant pick up a Batrider 4th pick pretty much immediately after Underlord. Then the Dire pick up a Templar Assassin. This game just got so interesting. I'm really looking forward to it already. I know that one of these players is VP's Lil. So we do actually have a legit pro in here from Team Virtus Pro. I'm not going to reveal who it is because I don't want people to go and bug Lil while he's having fun and scrimming and stuff like that. And the final Radiant pick is the Ember Spirit. Always they got a lot of good ganking potential here. I mean, Arc Warden's got the Spark Wraith, you have Spirit Breaker just able to charge literally across the map. Rubik with the Telekinesis and the Spell Steal. Batrider, Blink, Flaming Lasso, Firefly. And then Ember Spirit with the ability to Fire Remnant pretty much everywhere across the map and blow up people with a single Sleight of Fist. Who are the Dire going to pick up last is my question. Ooh, they're probably losing a little bit of money here. Not good. Ooh, the final pick was a Naga Siren.
Prepare for back. We got this one in the bag. Where'd you get a bag? Yeah, baby, it's in the bag.
That right there. This might actually... Okay, so we might actually have more than one pro in here, because, I mean, according to this, we've got No Tail. I know the name tricks you, I don't know why. There's Lil right there. Don't know Focus. And I don't know Monkeys Forever, so... But yeah, the Wada thing on the Brewmaster effigy always reminds me of one of my favorite lines from the original Diablo. You could ask the townspeople about your different quests in Diablo 1 and 2. I don't think you can in Diablo 3, which is unfortunate, but anyway, one of the quests you could get was the Poisoned Well in Diablo 1, and you could go around asking people, hey, what do you think about, or do you have any advice of where I should look for information about the Poisoned Well? Or the poisoned water in the well. The town drunk Farnham, his reaction to that was always just a single sentence. You'd ask him about the poisoned water and his reaction was, you drink water? Granted, after everything Farnham had been through, him being an alcoholic is completely understandable. This, however, is not really. Oh, okay, he's wave cutting. Get a good strong push going on the top lane already. Oh, look at the little donkey. Uh-oh. We'll go ahead and introduce the teams real quick. Top lane, we got Monkeys Forever for the Radiant squad playing on the Batrider. He's currently getting chopped on by Monkey 14, so Monkeys may not be forever here, because that Pudge is just rotting him away. Is this going to be a first blood already? Oh, it might be, but... Oh, that healing salve... Ooh, good play by Monkey 14 to get that. Meanwhile, also in the top lane, we have Chappie playing on the Naga Siren. Chappie was a great movie, I don't care. If you disagree, that's your opinion, deal with it. Meanwhile, mid lane, we've got Energy playing the Emperor Spirit for the Radiant. Holy Dove currently wandering around as a Spirit Breaker, same team. We have 6 Zeros playing the Ogre Magi. And No Brain playing the Templar Assassin, both for the Dire. Holy Dove currently going into the Roche pit, just checking him out. It's like, hey Roche. We have Artur 1A, Arturla, playing the Rubik, supporting Crump on the Arc Warden for the Radiant Squad in the bottom lane. And then bottom lane for the Dire, we've got Kalu playing on the Underlord. Or Caillou, might be. I don't know. Oh, there's the official first blood as 6-0 gets that kill on Energy in the mid lane. Seeing an Ogre kill an Ember is kind of rare. Oop, that was a misclick. More of a support pudge, I think, here. Especially with somebody like, especially with a Naga Siren in the lane. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how Crump here plays this Arc Warden, because, like I said, you don't get to see too much high-level Arc Warden play. Arturla killing himself to a creep, whereas 6-0 decides to one-up that by killing himself to Roche. I'm also really interested in this. I mean, because this lane is interesting on its own, just for the matchup with Arc Warden versus Underlord, but then it's also the fact that we have a high-level game with Arc Warden versus Underlord, and I missed the kill on the Monkeys Forever, I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a good meat hook, apparently. Meanwhile, Holy Dove dies to No Brain in the mid lane, way behind enemy lines there. Energy's gonna have to retreat all the way back to town. Sticky Napalm coming out. Does actually land on Monkey 14. As well as on Chappie. Charge coming in onto Monkey 14. Where is it coming from? Straight from the fountain. This is only level 1 charge, so the speed's not huge, but... He's just going to let the charge go all the way through. Nope, he's going to stop it right at the last second. Oh, good dodge by Holy Dove to get the creep on the hook instead of himself. They gotta shut down Chappie though, because a high-level Naga play. A good charge onto Chappie knocks him back, as does the greater bash from Holy Dove, but Chappie manages to illusion his way out of it. Hook goes through, whiffs. 6-0 and No Brain look like they're rotating top. No Brain, nope, just grabbing the bounty rune. Arturla grabs a regen rune. Ooh, Holy Dove gets netted. Are they going to get this kill? Monkeys Forever manages to body block. Loses a lot of that clarity he had going, but... Chappie's in trouble now. Ooh, nope. Healing Salve is going to get him back to full health. Or not full health, but better. Actually, the Underlord is kind of an interesting character, so let's take a look at him for a little bit. Because he's actually got a lot more power than you'd think, because he's actually kind of meant as a bit of a support. But Firestorm, that you actually just saw right there, kind of a small area of effect version of, or a smaller AoE, or a smaller, yeah, just a smaller area version of Freezing Field without the slow, but it also does burn damage based on your max HP, and it also hits everything in the area. Pit of Malice. Oop. Monkey 14 actually dies there to Holy Dove, but No Brain gets a return kill onto Arturla. And then Energy gets a return kill onto No Brain, so that ends up being a 3-for-1? Well, 2-for-1, because 6-0 was up in the top lane. Anyway, Pit of Malice works like a little bit like a Split Earth, but there's not a delay on it. It's just you set the zone. It stays for 7 seconds. Anything that gets in there, the first time they go in, they get stuck. Atrophy Aura. It's kind of the opposite of Natural Order from Elder Titan. Nope, hold that thought. Crump pops the Tempest double. Meanwhile, Underlord actually did kill. Oh wait, Crump actually did die. That was the Tempest double right there. Meanwhile, No Brain gets killed in the mid lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Man dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
That's a bit of all wrong.
Anyway, the Atrophy Aura on Underlord. Kind of the reverse of the Natural Order from Elder Titan, because instead of lowering your armor, it lowers your damage. It never lowers it all the way, of course, but... And then if anything dies while it's in that aura, that green circle you see, then Underlord temporarily gains some bonus damage. Holy Dove coming in. Arturo picks up Kalu and throws him back, but Monkey 14's here. Out comes the meat hook. Artula's in some serious trouble here, but ooh, Kalu does fall to Crump. Oh, Artula survives as Holy Dove gets the kill onto Monkey 14. No Brain, on the other hand, though, takes down Energy in the mid lane. But yes, like I said, Atrophy Aura gives you bonus damage if anything dies while it's in the aura area. And then there's his ultimate, which is a lot like a one-way IO, the Dark Rift, except that it has to be targeted at a friendly unit, and it takes everything in the area around him. So like, there's a 450 radius around you when you activate the skill. And 5, 4, or 3 seconds later, you and everything in that area get teleported to, or you and every friendly in the area, I think. Is it friendlies? Underlord and all nearby friendly heroes. Well, the Naga's leading on... Chappy on the Naga's leading on his net worth, so... Charge coming in on Monkey 14, but... Holy Dove is actually... No, he's not going to let it go through. Ooh, but the Psionic Trap. Holy Dove is in some serious danger here. Except No Brain gets picked up and thrown backwards. Monkey 14 in trouble as well. The chains came out, but not enough to kill. Oh, the charge on from Holy Dove. Is he going to get the... Nope, he's going to get the deny. That's the one problem with fighting a good high-level Pudge. Energy on the backline does die to this. So 6-0 does get that kill. Ooh, under the tower. Artilla trying to distract them does it a little too well, actually. Meanwhile, Crump on this Arc Warden is just... He's not the highest net worth in the game. He's actually no, now he is. The Tempest double is a nice trick. If you're not sure how Tempest double works, it literally just creates a second version of Arc Warden that works. It acts like an illusion, so if it dies, you're okay. It's not like Meepo. But it has... The thing about it is, it can use all of his items and spells except ones that drop on death. So you can't pick up like a... You can't pick up like a Divine Rapier and use it with the Tempest double, because that's what people used to do, is they'd pick up they'd rush Divine Rapier with Arc Warden and then just start sending out Tempest doubles to attack. But anyway, the big thing about that is the items have separate cooldowns between Arc Warden and his Tempest double. He's the only character in the game that can actually double cast things like Necronomicon. So you can actually... He's the only character in the game that you can have 4 Necro creeps running around. Kalu's just standing around trying to get some more damage. Ooh, good double cast there. Out comes the Pit of Malice. Not putting any points into Dark Rift just yet, but it's kind of understandable. Energy does go down to the Underlord. Arturilla's next on the looks like next on the menu. He's trying to get to the Ancients, but not gonna happen. Double kill for the Underlord.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Charge coming down to No Brain from Holy Dove. Out from the side. Ooh, Spark Wraith coming out as well. The Spark Wraith actually just gets a destructive kill there. Another strike onto Kalu. It's going to kill him down. Crump gets the double. Monkey 14 sitting in the trees, waiting on something. He doesn't have... Ooh, he's not actually quite level 6 yet. This is definitely a support pudge. Chappie... Ooh, he's getting close to his Radiance. Or at least getting close to the Relic. He's only about it's about 1k off. No, it's not very close. Oh, this is bad. Monkeys Forever, they found him. They found Chappie. And there's the flaming... There's the lasso. The charge is coming in as well. Chappie is in some serious trouble now. Not going to survive this. Charge still coming in. Oh, they stopped the charge. Monkeys Forever is not going to make it out of this. Neither is Arturilla. So No Brain gets a double kill. They do manage to get a double in exchange for their Naga, but slowing down the Naga is the important bit for the Radiant right now. Because, oh, wow. Crump actually has a huge net worth advantage now, mostly because of the Tempest double and the Hand of Midas.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Problem is, if you notice, for an agility hero,
Is under attack. Hey,
his agility is actually incredibly low. In fact, his agility growth is the lowest of his stats for the Arc Warden, so... Meanwhile, Kalu dies. Where was this? Energy kills him in the top lane, right under his tier 1. Literally, he fell at the feet of the tower. Smoked up on Crump and monkeys. Crump pops himself a healing salve. He's still got the smoke for a little bit. Oh, out comes the first dismember onto Monkeys Forever, but it's not really going to do much here. Flux comes out onto the Pudge, and there he goes. Crump gets gets himself up to an unstoppable streak, killing Monkey 14. Meanwhile, Crump, Shadow Bladed up, walks right by No Brain, turns around, fluxes him. Actually, no, he didn't flux. Oh, good dusting. Where is Crump? Oh, he's right there. Arturilla steals the Ignite, but that's not... That is going to help, actually. As 6-0 goes down, out comes the Firestorm. Pit of Malice behind himself to stop the Spirit Breaker.
middle tower. Everyone, go now. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Chappie's gotten back online, so he's got
Middly widdly got all diddly.
just about 200 to go until he's got his Radiance, or his Sacred Relic. Monkeys Forever jumping onto Monkey 14. Pudge is not making it out of this. The hook almost gets somebody, but doesn't do jack in the end. Meanwhile, Kalu drops a big good one of the big combos for the Underlord, which is Pit of Malice into Firestorm, because that way they can't avoid the damage. Naga's got it. Naga's getting the... Yep, there it is. It's going to be the Relic.
Dire's top tower is
Once Naga remembers.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
Yep, there's the Relic.
Dire structures are fortified.
So, getting pretty common Radiance build. Just needs about 650 more, I think.
Dire's top tower is
Oh no, about 1,000 more. Sorry.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Arturilla having to run back to base. Crump just farming up. There is a psionic trap right there. It's actually up to full... full strength, I think. It's also blinking in and out of existence for me. Four-man smoke on Chappie, 6-0, Monkey 14, and No Brain. Kalu's the only one still visible, but still doesn't have a point in the Dark Rift. Doesn't matter, they found the Arc Warden. Crump's Wicked Sick goes the way of No Brain. Excuse me. Ooh, we have a Desolator up on No Brain as well. Yep, there it is. We got a Deso. Monkeys Forever comes out. Charge onto No Brain. They get that. The flame break. They pull back No Brain, and this is bad. That's right after getting the Desolator, so not gonna have buyback. Crump is still way ahead on net worth though, which is not a place you want to be with an Arc Warden. Well, not again when you're against the Arc Warden, I should say. Chappie has the Radiance though, which is always a good thing for a Naga. Ooh, good choice there for Crump with the Orchid Malevolence. Artilla is gonna rot to death thanks to Monkey 14. Yeah, Rot's range is actually more than you'd think. It's not melee range. Oh, the hook just whiffed on the hook. There's a Spark Wraith sitting there. Charge onto No Brain. Is Crump gonna get in range for something? Fluxed out, yep. Ooh, good save by Monkey, but not enough. Crump still gets that kill. Ooh, Crump casting the magnetic field. Is 6-0 gonna die here? Yeah, that negative earn charge from Holy Dove. 2 for 0. Monkey 14 retreating back to base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Firestorm gets dropped, trying to keep the melee heroes from hitting the tower. Holy Dove just charges through almost into the Pit of Malice, but not quite. Magnetic Field coming out for Crump, which is always a good idea. Because what Magnetic Field does, I've explained this in the intro video for Arc Warden, but for, at this point, 6.5 seconds, gives you an 80 attack speed boost as long as you're in the field, and you cannot be hit while you're in there. But yeah, allied heroes and buildings within the field evade all attacks from outside the field. So if you want to hit somebody that's in the magnetic field, you got to get right inside. Or use a skill. This is a much closer game so far than last week's. I mean, last week it was an interesting game, especially with those kills in the early game. But ooh, flux out onto 6-0s. Spark Wraith, I think, hitting on No Brain, but yeah, it did because the absorbed refraction. Holy Dove charging. Ooh, the Pit of Malice just misses. He stops off the charge to grab an illusion rune, though. Crump sending in a fake. Ooh, he's going crit build because the Crystallis. It could be. Actually, wait, no. It's gonna be the Bloodthorn, isn't it? All he needs now is about 420 gold to get the recipe, and then he's got his Bloodthorn. Meanwhile, Kalu currently going for double shield build. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's going Crimson Guard. Or actually, he might be going because he might be going Guardian Greaves right now. I mean, he's got most of a mechanism, and he's already got the arcanes, so that's usually leads into the Guardian Greaves. Meanwhile, Monkeys Forever just gets killed by No Brain, so... Oh, Holy Dove getting caught by the Psionic Trap. Out comes the hook, nails it! Dismember comes out, Holy Dove goes down to Monkey 14 as No Brain takes down the tower. Psionic Trap onto Arturla, he's running for his life, but is he gonna get out of here? Not at the rate, nope, out comes the net. And there's a Meld Strike. Chappie takes a ton of damage, but manages to avoid a lot of it using the... Oh! The illusions didn't help with the Sleight of Fist. In fact, the illusions at that point would have hurt with the Sleight of Fist, because that's more cleave damage. Dark Rift. Kaolu takes No Brain and himself back to the well.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, the tier 3 on the bottom is taking a huge amount of damage for the Dire.
Green dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Can we pause, please? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Chappie's using the good old Naga split push strat. Boots of Travel, plus Radiance. Spark Wraith up on the top of the stairs, but ooh, another one coming into the forest. Straight onto Chappie. Can't evade the Spark Wraith forever. Out comes the song. Energy and Monkeys Forever. Ooh. Energy manages to get out of the song, manages to burn down 6-0. Arturla actually stole the song! Like, why is the song going to be going on so long? It's because Arturla stole it. Pit of Malice does not help here. Chappie has to buy back, call him GG. I mean, yeah, when you have a Rubik steal Song of the Siren... That was well played. I've never actually seen that. Yep, there's the Bloodthorn, so that's actually really bad because... I mean, you can do double silence. You can silence somebody for 10 seconds and amp the damage they take by 30%. True Strike and land... All attacks in the Silent Strike can also have True Strike and land a crit on impact, so... There's a Dark Rift. There's the Dark Rift. 6-0 is asking for them to end it. ATP'd out, monkeys.
Dire structures are fortified. Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone go now! Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Spark Wraith. Ah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Crump just walking in with his double. Well, that's not going to block any shots, but...
Going from bad to worse, now the bandits middle ranks are getting shot.
Now there's Spark Wraith coming out. Straight into Monkey.
Hey, bad dudes, your middle ranks are Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
The barracks are gone in the mid lane. Crump sending in his Tempest double after Monkey 14. Arturo's just like, screw it, I'm gonna sleep you guys and walk around your fountain for a minute.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, but it actually does get him killed.
Everyone, go now!
Tier 4 is under attack. Tier 3 on the bottom is gone thanks to energy. Energy gets a kill there with the help of Crump. Double kill, actually. Arturo actually DCs.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
This is pretty much over at this point. Yeah, the Dire are not going to fight this. They've realized what's happened.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh man, this is...
Crump actually sends his Tempest double in and gets a kill. Ooh, Holy Dove almost dies, but not quite. Crump is just throwing everything he can. They do get another kill. Crump actually gets a double kill there. But the Radiant have won this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. And if you have a game you'd like me to check out, send me the match ID. You find it right here at the bottom of the score screen. And if you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, please feel free to click the subscribe button down below, or there's the link at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. The Radiant win this week. So good night, and good gaming.